LMB Simmer, and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing an episode of Rags to Reaper. So just getting back from the work day where we left off last time, we're gonna have Nicoleta hopefully put Adrian down here if she doesn't pass out beforehand so that he can work on milestones, because he ages up, I believe, the next day on the calendar, if I remember right. Yeah, on Sunday, and we want to try to get as many milestones with him as possible. And then I'm trying to see what that one, oh, social bunny things. Yeah, we don't really care too much. Oh, so we got the sit-up milestone is unlocked. Awesome. All right, he can now experience more things life has to offer. Practice standing, just work on those legs, muscles, use the muscles, excuse me. Use the high chair for the first time, explore baby foods. We definitely want to get a high chair, and we do have money now. So she lifted him. Where did he go? Can you put him there still before you pass out? I might just have you take a nap on the couch so you're close to him. Anyway, for a little bit. He can work on his things. You can get some sleep. I really want him to work on stuff. So let's play with toys. Let's see. He's okay. He's getting hungry. Let's buy that high chair before we get too far out, and then we can start thinking about slowly putting some more money into the house at some point. I don't want to spend too much time on that today though, so I definitely want to spend more time on gameplay, and maybe, you know, I wish we could find somebody for Nicoleta. I mean, she is really involved with Grim, but her and Grim will never be fully realized. But maybe that is her story, that she's always in love with Grim and she just becomes a single mom. We could try again. Grim's not very in this save anyway. I don't know about other people's saves or Grim in general, but in this save Grim is not too much into the whole romance stuff. So I mean, we could try. I don't know if it'll work, but we could definitely try to see if we could maybe have another kid with him and get Adrian a sibling maybe, or we could just leave it where it's at. Where are these high chairs? Let's see, let's see all the different styles. I apologize for the scrunchies that you might be hearing. So we have this basic plain wood one, which is nice. Then we have this plastic one over here. And are those still the only two height chairs we really have? Yeah, so there's not a whole lot of variety. It looks, oh, and then this one. So there's 3 styles of height chairs. I wish we had a couple more. I'm surprised with some of these other packs that we weren't given at least one more style. So I think, let's look at that one. I think we're going to go with the wooden one. I think it fits the aesthetic of Nicoleta's house better. So I think we're just going to go with this one and go with the black. And then see, doesn't want to connect there, but I can put it, let's see. I can put it here for now. I don't want to have it too tucked away, so we'll put it there. Yeah, we'll put it there. That way we can have him start to explore some foods. When Nicoleta gets up from her nap, I'll have her help him try his first baby food. Let's see, what should we have him try? It's gonna be way early in the morning, so I'm thinking something breakfasty. So we could do rice, and what it's fall, so pumpkin puree would be a nice one. Maybe some rice porridge, sweet potato maybe, or oatmeal cereal might be nice. They also had the yogurt, but I'm thinking we'll do the pumpkin puree. Just because it's fall in the game. Oh, grab milestone unlocked. Awesome. With all his might, Adrian managed to pick up and grab something for the first time. Continue to play with toys to strengthen the fine motors. Oh, so he's getting a lot of good milestones here, which is what we wanted. So that's good. So play with toys some more. little kiddo. I know you're getting hungry. Hopefully your mom will wake up soon. There's nothing in his inventory, but we do have toys. I wonder if we just like, can I really? There we go. Put that one in his inventory, and then we'll see if we can get him to play with that one. Okay, so Nicoleta, I know you're tired. You're really tired, but I want you to help him try his first baby food. Can we do that? So why don't you not play with toys so your mom can get you into the high chair? Maybe. She's thinking about it. There we go. We'll clean up this stinky plate and we'll have some leftovers. Oh, he's making a mess. He's making a real mess. I'm gonna grab a photo of that because I think this is very cute. I'm gonna try to grab one from another angle. He is a messy kid, that's for sure. Okay, so so sleepy, needs help. So he did get some food, but he's tired now. Okay, so we're gonna have her, she needs some food, which she did not clean the plate, but she's gonna eat and then we'll let him out. Crawl milestone must be unlocked. Okay, well then we'll place him here. We'll let him sleep there, and then she'll get better night's sleep in her bed though, I think. Actually, let's not put him there. Let's put him in his bed too, because maybe that will help him sleep better too. So let's put him there. Hopefully not. You gotta wake him up. Wake up. And then while he's awake, put him to bed there. Hopefully it'll work and it won't be too glitchy. Alright. She might just make it to her own bed. Okay, so he is put to sleep. And he fell asleep pretty easily, so we're good. So does Nicoleta have to work in the morning? That stop. Thank you. She does have to work the next day, and we still need to get her skills up. I want to have her try to go make contact with Edith at some point too, for sure. Where is her luck? Kind of imbalanced. Okay. Good luck shining throughout her day. Okay. Oh look, he's sleeping on his tummy. I've never seen that. No, what does she have? How did she get an ailment? Gnome blur ailment. Occasionally Nicoleta catches a whiff of herself and it's really funky. Whenever she noticed this, some unwanted guests arrived. Gnomes for 3 days? How'd she get that ailment? I have no idea. That's not cool. Alright, well hopefully we can get her cured of that. I wonder if we just order the regular medicine, if it cures her of it, do you think? I heard you became friends with Sade Perkins. She's pretty cool. Okay, well, thanks, I think, but we're going to purchase some. I think we can do it this way. If not, yeah. Let's get a couple of those. And then, didn't the medicine used to be 50 and now it's 45? I thought it always used to be 50. But we'll get some medicine. Come on, let's sleep through the night, Nicoleta. And keep going. I want to have her wake up and try that. You've been making some ways, haven't you? Entertainment. No, thank you. We already have a good job. We like our job right now. We're gonna keep it. Yeah, we'll have her take one of those, see if it cures her. I don't know if it will. We'll also have her flush and use the toilet. And then of course we want her to take a shower. So hopefully, I don't know if that, it doesn't look like it cured her. Over medicated. Okay, so it didn't cure her of her ailment, unfortunately. So we'll probably have to go to the other town and get her cured at some point. Oh my goodness. Or let it just go for 3 days, whichever. Let's see, where's the baby? Still has a little ways to go. Did you even take a shower? No, you didn't. You just, oh, because you had to throw up. Okay. Well, can we have you polish that to perfection and then take the shower I wanted you to take? And hopefully by the time she's done, maybe Adrian will be done sleeping and they can both go get something to eat, because I definitely want her to... Oh, death calls. It's time for Nicoleta to head to work. Care to join her? Oh, it is already work time. Yeah, we'll go to work and see what we can do with her work day. He'll go off to daycare. He ages up tonight, so we've unlocked quite a few milestones, just not all of them. And I think he's only going to be a toddler, though. I don't think he's going to be a child. I think he's still going to be a toddler. So what's nice is that we still have plenty of more playing we can do. Yeah, because he's in the crib, so he's just an infant. So he'll be a toddler, and then he'll have to learn all the other things, but yeah. So we will definitely do that. So our Grim baby is about to finally be a toddler. So still a long ways away from the young adults. Still so many more milestones, so many years. Still have to get through the toddler years, the child years, and the teenage years. Then when he reaches young adult, we'll have to decide where we're going to go. Maybe there'll be a new expansion pack out by that time that might fit for him. I don't know. In my other LP, we have, oh, there's an afterlife emergency. The netherworld portal has malfunctioned, causing some things from the other side to spill over this world. Grim really needs your help to get things back in order. Hazard pay not included. Okay, so we got to work on that. But yeah, in the other one, we also just had a baby, and it's just a newborn. And it's the most annoying one I've ever had. Like, it's a really needy newborn. So, we need to expel the mischievous ghost and close the fissures. Well, I don't see any fissures yet, so do they need to still load? But, yeah, so there we go. So we definitely need to figure out what's going to happen with that one as well. Okay, so we got one. Here's two. And there's no back door to get out there. You have to go all the way out the front and back. How many of these? There's 4 of them in here, it says. So we still have to find 2 more. Ask me on a date. Sure. I think we were thinking about possibly exploring something with him, but I don't know. I know that Aurelio didn't work out. Oh my gosh. Would you quit bouncing around? Oy. So that'll be 3. There's 1 more. Where is it at? In the bathroom, I believe. That's a separate one from the one we had before. So once we do that, then we'll have that job done. Hey, I heard you became friends with Sade Perkins. She's pretty cool. Alright, so we'll finish those. And then we've got to find the mischievous ghost. So these are both ghosts. But it's not the mischievous. Okay, this is the mischievous ghost. So we want to expel the ghost. When we're done, and then we need to repair the portal and repair the scribble. Manuel Aguilar. Oh, he's from that Love Struck expansion, I think. Okay, so she's hungry. So let's get her something to eat real quick. Come on. Let's see. Can we have a quick meal? Yes. Let's just have... It's kind of a weird time, but let's just have some instant noodles so we can eat something and get on with our work day. So much more to do, but definitely needs to eat something because she is hungry. Not much we can do about her fun right now, so hopefully she'll be okay. But if we at least get the needs taken care of, so we'll do that. Now we gotta fix, which one's broken? This one here. So we'll fix that. And then we can fix the portal. And I'll see how much of her work day we'll be done with by that time. So we got that. We're almost to the silver, so that's pretty cool. Recalibrate the tablet. Recalibrate. Alright, we got silver going on gold. Oh, she's thrown up again. Oh my goodness. So this ailment makes her sick. So around cold in the middle. Alright, so let's do... Oops. There was a gnome. I see that. We'll do that. So we're doing pretty good. And then we can socialize. We can do a cheerful introduction. Of course, she's macabre. She wouldn't really do cheerful, I guess. I need to think of that. So we'll do friendly. She needs to practice reaping. So we'll have her do that. We'll have her plan the reaping schedules. There's a gnome. And then quality check the netherworld. Sure. We can do that. It is getting close to the end of the workday. It is raining outside, so that's going to be fun. How's this going? It's wiggling. Yeah, she really needs entertainment, but we haven't had time for that. Want to get most of the workday done as much as possible, so... But she's already got gold after this, so after this maybe we could have her do something fun just for a little bit of time. So I think she likes that, and that might help with one of her skills. Inspection. There are many tasks one can do when inspecting the netherworld for quality. Unfortunately, Nicoleta can't complete every task at once, so a decision needs to be made. Today there have been reports of the seals between the portal opening, which could be a potential disaster. Another report of ghosts getting stuck in the netherworld's access point to the baleful blog is also on the radar. Which task will Nicoleta take on? I think the seals. So let's see what it says. Nicoleta went with her gut and checked on those pesky netherworld seals. Whoever did this job didn't fully repair the rifts, resulting in some concerning leakage. Getting this fixed is top priority. It gives Nicoleta the opportunity to learn something new too. Okay. A gnome just used their powers to clean. A gnome brought to life to clean will teleport near all piles of dirty stuff. Oh, okay. That's good to know. What good fortune. Nicoleta was lucky to have found some similar... Ooh, she's got a little extra money. That's good. Liberal use of medication when she's not has caused some unfortunate side effects. So she had a really good day at work. We've got like an extra $5,000. So I might, next episode, not this one, but next episode, we might start off with a small, continued I don't know if we'd call it a renovation, but we have the downstairs bathroom we still need to add all the fixtures to. Obviously, there's not a lot of decoration or clutter in their household. We still need to get some more furniture for the living room. Adrian, since he's going to age up into a toddler, will need a toddler bed and his crib swapped out. And then also maybe a few toys for the toddler kids and a toddler potty. So we'll get all those things set up. And maybe we can finish by painting the house and putting a roof on it. And then we can start working on landscaping it. I don't know if we'll build empty ones next to it. It seems kind of, in some ways, like a waste of money, but at the same time, it seems like necessarily things. So, I mean, technically, he should be having his already have had his birthday. I'm just gonna let him age up on his own. He's up here, apparently talking. So coo at it, what is that? And smile at, well, she needs some fun. There's not much fun stuff that she has, but I can definitely have her clean. And then, let's have her make a cake. So we will do what would be a cute little cake for him? She only has level skill 2, so we got a whiter chocolate cake that she could do in a hamburger cake. She can't do the honey cake, but that's awesome. Spooky cookies, cupcakes, but we can't use cupcakes to celebrate. Any other cakes on level 2? Matcha tea cake, winter cake, and looks like that's it. So we don't have the ability to do like a Halloween cake or anything spooky-esque. So I think we'll pick, I think the idea of the hamburger cake, but I also think a chocolate cake. So we'll do a chocolate cake and bake that, and then we'll have her age him up. In the meantime, hopefully we can get some of his skills up. He doesn't really have skills, but and then maybe he can do some things with that. Like he can scoot. He's like on top of this toy over here. But he's scooting. I don't know if he'll learn to crawl over time by scooting or how that works, but whatever little bit he can get in the meantime would be nice. And she'll just continue to bake the cake for him. And I love how she just like dumped the cake from so far away. Like that wouldn't work theoretically in real life. So now she reached level 3. I didn't get to see what that was. So, whoa, oh, gnomes. 1 day remaining for that. We have that. Gnome just used their powers to clean. We did that. Unfortunate side effects. Okay, so I'm not really sure what happened with the baby, but he fell on his back, but he's rolling over and he's sitting up. The cake is done, so let's put this here, and then let's add the birthday candles. And then let's help blow out candles. Adrian. We'll age him up, and then we will have a toddler. All right, here we go, kiddo. Well, we're not anywhere near where he's at. Okay, so select a trait to replace infant trait. Calm has earned a bonus trait. See all of the bonus traits. Toddlers days spent Playing with toys, exploring the world, and learning to communicate with words instead of tears await. This is a perfect time to start building for the future. So, wild. Ooh, spirited, full of energy. Okay. Well, we're going to get a wild toddler. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. So, she is busting to go to the bathroom. We're going to need to get him, we need a toddler potty too. So let's go ahead and quickly buy these things real quick. We'll get them set up. And so we need kids furniture. Is that what the potties are under these days? I don't know. So let's see. There's the basic one there. There's this cute buddy one. That's just a seat. There's that one. And I think those are all the new ones. So let's see what they have for black or red. So that one's like that. This one, red and white. That one doesn't look very scary or anything. I like kind of this monster one. It kind of makes sense, but the colors really don't work that great for the aesthetic. There's just this basic one, but I think we're gonna go with this one in a black. It also works. We're gonna put it down here. And we're gonna put it there. I think we'll be able to get, I think that's enough room for both of them. So I will have her use the potty first and then him second. And we need to swap out the bed though. We no longer need this crib, so we'll sell that, get a little bit money back for that, and then we'll put the bed version in. So, which there is this one that came with the pack. Doesn't go with the pack that we're using, but there is this one, which is cute, but we were using the other one, the kind of the gothic kit one, this one here. So, and I think we'll just go with that one. I like that one. And we'll just put the bed in the middle of the room like that for now. It's fine. And then we got the building blocks. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else we might quickly want. I don't think that I don't think toddlers can use this, right? Yeah, just infants, so we don't need that anymore. And as far as toys, maybe we should get the slablet tablet or whatever it's called. Might be nice to have that. Could get some more other toys as well though, so we'll just have to see here. Because he's only a toddler, so he's not very old, so not very much. It's too cold to worry about a little kiddie pool, so we'll do that later. But yes, we want to get one of these, so we'll get that. We do want to get some outside stuff, so we might look into that as well, but not right this very second. But I am gonna see maybe how big is this one here. So there's different ones. Just a tiny little guy. I think that one might be fun to play with. Could have a dragon as well. Just a few more toys to play with there. And then just in case, let's see, no. Eventually we'll get some furniture. I do want to get a slide. Let's see. That one is 500. This one's 500. They're both 500. And this one does have a nice black swatch. So we'll put this on the side of the house for now. And that way we'll have motor skills for that. So just a few things for them to do, and then we'll spend more money renovating. Obviously she might need to make a little bit more for some of that to take place too. But first and foremost, let's have you potty train him and then have you go to the bathroom afterwards. I don't remember if we got her a vacuum, but I think she does have a vacuum. And if so, we need to start cleaning up the house. But she's a very, yes, she does. She's a very busy woman, but I don't think, yeah, she does have today off. So that's nice. And the potty train didn't work. Why? Why didn't the potty train work? Oh, he's using his diaper now anyway. Alright, well, since he's using his diaper and she really has to go, let's clean this with vigor. Let's use this. Let's wash our hands over here. She still needs to eat. But we'll take care of that need. And then he just went in his pants, so we'll also have her change the diaper. So toddler care, change diaper. Yep. Alright. We'll do that. And strict. No, I don't want them to have a strict dynamic. Is she taking him all the way upstairs to change his diaper? Probably, because they have a changing table, right? It would kind of make sense. He is really tired, so when she's done with that, before we have her go eat, I will have her read him to sleep. So we'll have her read him to sleep. We will definitely throw that away. Oh, he didn't stay there though. She read him to sleep, but he got back up. So he is hungry. And she's hungry. So maybe, hello, pause. Let's give food to him. Let's see, it's late at night. Outpost popcorn. She can't do cheese crackers or chicken nuggets. Wait, she can do cheese crackers. She can't do chicken nuggets because there's no microwave here. But let's do a ham and cheese sandwich. And then we'll have her take a piece of the birthday cake. Can she? Oh, she can grab a serving for him too. Oh. Well, maybe we should do that instead of the ham and cheese. But the ham and cheese is healthier for him. So, well, if he's still hungry... No, he's not still hungry. So we'll just have her do that. And then we'll have her put that away so that it stays clean. We need her to throw that away. Clean up his plate. And then we'll have to wake him up. And then we'll put him to bed. Again, we'll try it. And then, so he is a messy eater. So he's gonna make a mess. That I've had that in that toddler in the 7 toddler challenge. It is not fun. So yeah. Not fun. Okay, he's got the communication and the other one skill. I missed the other one, so don't know what that did. How many more days are we? Still 2 days on that. So after, oh, okay, girl, get yourself to sleep. He's sleeping. Get yourself some sleep. All right, so this day was successful in the way that we got some more money. We were able to age little Adrian up and find with that water. We need to get that water conservation thing taken care of too. So Adrian aged up. He got some milestones. She went to work, and we were able to swap out a little bit of furnishings for him. And we've got some money to work with. So at the beginning of the next episode, I will work on painting the outside of the house. We'll start with that and the roof, and go from there. And then if there's any money left, we can work on buying some more things for the inside. And that is it for now. So I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Go ahead and leave me a comment on anything you would like to. Subscribe if you have not. And otherwise, I hope you have a good one wherever you are, and take care. And until next time. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.